Now, even in industrialized and developed countries like United States, hunger remains a very real issue that's affecting millions. There are more Americans at risk of hunger today than at any point in recent history. CCTV's Nathan King has insight.
I have problems with, what am I going to eat today? That type of thing.
Leonard Edwards once fought on the front lines as a U.S. Marine. Today, his battle is finding enough to eat, forced to rely on a Washington, D.C. charity for food, something he has never done before. And he's not alone.
Every single year, we are serving more families than we had before. We've had families that come in that, are used to six-figure incomes. We have families that come in that struggle every single day to put food on their table.
From charities to the grocery store, the U.S. government began an early version of its so-called food stamp program in 1939. Those in need were given actual stamps that they could then redeem for food. Today, those benefits are loaded onto a special debit card, and more Americans than ever are using them. The number of Americans on food stamps held relatively steady from 1980 through 2005. But once the U.S. recession hit the economy hard at the end of 2007, the numbers began to skyrocket. And at the end of 2013, more than 47 million Americans were enrolled in the program.
A woman asked you why you refer to President Obama as the food stamp president. It sounds as if you are seeking to belittle people.
The fact is that more people have been put on food stamps by Barack Obama than any president in American history.
The food stamp program has become highly politicized here in the U.S., like at the Republican presidential debate in 2012. And just last November, lawmakers led by Republicans slashed funding for the food stamp program. So that translates into about $1.40 for each food stamp participant for each meal. What does that get you? Well, for breakfast, an orange juice, a simple yogurt, a banana. For lunch, a sandwich with 2 slices of turkey and 1 of processed cheese, perhaps some carrots for a snack. And rounding out the day, a frozen meal like this one, meatloaf. Total cost, around $4 a day.
There are over 50 million Americans that are eligible for this program, that need this program to live. So we must fund this program at a high level.
The U.S. spent nearly $80 billion on its food stamp program last year. And while there remains a push to reduce that spending, for the millions of Americans who rely on the program, those cuts are just too hard to stomach. Nathan King, CCTV, Washington.